Welcome back. So in these next three videos, we're going to have a bit more of a deep dive and tell you more about Bar-i. So let's get started by talking about how Bar-i was founded. For that, we need to introduce the original founder, Scott. So Scott grew up in Pennsylvania. He has a thoroughbred restaurant and hospitality industry background. He has a degree in hospitality management from the University of Penn State. And most recently, he was the GM of the Red Lion restaurant in Vail. It's genuinely the busiest restaurant in Vail. And he was moved up from busboy to GM and was GM there for almost 10 years. So at some point after 10 years of managing a successful restaurant, Scott decided that he wanted to do something different, apply his skills in the industry in a different way, get a better work schedule, and ultimately make himself some money rather than make someone else rich. So that's when he started looking for other opportunities, got interested in the concept of starting a liquor inventory business, and then I joined him in May 2009. So my background is in corporate finance. I worked for a couple of years for a financial services consulting firm called Oliver Wyman. I'm kind of a numbers nerd, and the combination of Scott's restaurant background and my sort of data analytics background proved to be a good combination. We now built our proprietary software from scratch, from the ground up, and that's obviously how we make our money, is using our software to perform audits for bars and restaurants. And then we started back in 2009. Originally, we focused, of course, on our local market, which is Vail in Colorado. For those of you not familiar, it's an international ski destination. So it has a lot of bars for a relatively small town. But at some point, after we exhausted and spoken with those owners, we wanted to expand. So expanded next door to Summit County, which houses Breckenridge. So we have a few clients over there. And then we have also clients down in Denver. Obviously, there's almost unlimited bars in Denver compared to Vail. So we now have a full-time account manager in Vail, and a good number of our clients are down there. And then our development of this self-count model, what we call now Speed Count Pro, has really enabled us to expand further than that. And we now operate in 5 different states. So Scott and I knew each other professionally. I say professionally, obviously he's busboy. Really how we became friends was that we used to be 2 of the people in town that would always get up early in the morning when there was new snow, be in the lift line at 8 so we could get that first chair at 8:30. So we introduced through work, became friends through our passion for skiing. And the reason I got involved in this was that I'd come back to Vail after being laid off from my company, started helping with my good friend with his startup business, and eventually fell into it full-time, and now we're 50-50 partners. So that's really the basic, quick, high-level introduction to Bar-i. Next up, let's talk about where we're at now and how we're making money.